Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bearcats will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Cyclones send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. The Bearcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Bearcats moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. He lost one down the sideline. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. 2nd and 10 here. They'll leave it with him. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Bearcats are on the move. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Henderson. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quick strike complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. On the move from inside his 5. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offensive set of downs. The give to the tailback. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive. Now out close to midfield. He makes the connection. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Now the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This time they'll go to the running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're trying to get to it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Sorsby getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You know, when you go down personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Obliterates him. Still on the move. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Running back searching for a hole. Shows him the stiff arm. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa State.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Alabama is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe the Tide can't roll back into this one. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Miami. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
Now, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
Such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his man out of the backfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Looking to move it through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Hansen. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. The Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. The give to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gives it to the back on the draw. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They've already converted a couple of times on third down. Now they'll try to push it forward a couple of inches. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Cyclones will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Gets it out fast. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Cyclones come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got a man. It's Turner. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake. Looking deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that's going to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. The give out of the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Beck. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. And the Cyclones are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Higgins. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Trying play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The defense with the scoop and score. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa State sending the offense back out. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got an open man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Got his man quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take the positive yards and never complain.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Fires to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Cyclones have moved it inside the 20. Hand off from the shotgun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones! Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 7 over Oklahoma. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Bearcats racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Quickly complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He wants to throw it again. Unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Power football with the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bearcats called for and taken at the 30-yard line. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for a gap, it's Pryor. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bearcats will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking for an open man on second down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking for a big play. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some...
Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. It's a draw. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Sorsby. Unloads it left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. He's going to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Finds his big tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Really nice job there as the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
The Cyclones have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He's got it. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Iowa State. They take the lead with the 6.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. College fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They'll try the run.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
First down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Smith.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Brings up second down.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Fires to the wideout. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the one. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. The give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on second and goal. On the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Indiana is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 7 over Oklahoma. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll run it again. He breaks a tackle. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. They'll go with a direct snap. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Cyclones line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the return, it's Smith. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Got his man downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The big play came, David. He saw that safety and just didn't believe he could get over the top in time.
Exactly right. You see the one safety in the middle of the field. You know the outside parts of the field are open. Run those goes. There's streaks down the field on the outside. Let your playmaking receiver make that play for you.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on third and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cyclone. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defense is going to have to get something figured out.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Cincy kickoff.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. To the air, it's Sorsby. They're bringing heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pryor. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Not content to get the fumble. They scored with the fumble. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over to the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes a catch and knocked down. And here comes the offense on second down. Give to the running back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He's right on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wide. Motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets open down the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision-making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. It's caught. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Back to pass, it's Beck. Wide open downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Now, how about that? Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3 is coming soon.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Indiana is lighting up the scoreboard behind an offense that looks just about as good as we've ever seen in Bloomington. They're up 14 over Oklahoma. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's got it again. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Feeling some heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. All the way back to the 15. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Iowa State sending the offense back out. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make the big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Leaves it with the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Finds his tight end. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's second down. They'll run play action. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. The aerial assault continues. Makes the grab down the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And the offense has found a lot of success throwing to this guy out of the slot. He's done a nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
The Bearcats with the 1st and 10. To throw, it's Sorsby. Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Line getting set on second down. Off play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd lost one deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35.
Well, the defense can't afford to give up too many big plays like that. That was a simple day one go route. A guy just running straight down the field. You need your DBs to get get to that football and swat that thing away. You give up too many more of those, you don't got a shot at winning this game.
They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Movement here from the tight end. Right back to him on the ground. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll try the left side. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Leaves it with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Touchdown, Cyclones! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Setting up for the PAT, and when it gets this late, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Cincinnati.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Trying to get to him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's going up top here late in the game. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
This is supposed to be the easiest play in football, except when there's this much pressure. And no problem on that extra high ball game here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter.
Set to advance on the football.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. And finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. And the Cyclones are threatening in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Fires deep toward the end zone. If he runs this back, this game's over. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. They'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Smith. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're going to run it. The Bearcats get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. With the catch, it's Turner. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and long, and they don't want to move backwards to make sure they have a chance to kick an easy one and win it in OT. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And here we go, a field goal try to win it. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. And he drops the curtain. Lights out. Game-winning field goal in overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.